come up. Now you can either do it with a little cream on your wrist or a shot. I choose to do what they do, they bore into your butt cheek and they insert the pellets into your butt cheek. And it just depends how low you are, how many pellets you're gonna need. I need like both of those certain. So, and it doesn't hurt. I mean, it's a little discomfort when you hear numb as hell when they're doing it, but it's like a little with a straw just blowing into your cheek. And then it's got like the straw hasn't opened. You take little pellets, you put them in there, push them in, and then he works them in. And that helped my wife a lot too. She was like, I can't do something.
So what were her side effects? Like, what was she feeling that she felt that she needed to get tested for that?
And trouble losing weight, tired, not sleeping well. When she woke up in the morning, just tired when she got out. Not as focused.
Yeah.
She was. So when they put her in this stuff, she did like 2 or 3 rounds of it, and why don't you go see this now? Was he named Stan Shoemaker? Or but he had a clinic there for men too at the same place.
Okay.
And once he did that, man, I feel great. And we're work out and I've lost weight.
You have a lot of energy. My brother-in-law does the cream.
Yeah, great.
And the other brother-in-law does the shot.
Shot.
Oh, maybe I need to look into that.
Yeah, have test you for
I haven't never been tested, but I always feel like, man, like I was thinking this morning, how many people, my mind, I didn't have a great night's sleep. But how do people say that they woke up here?
Yeah.
I never wake up that way. I feel tired.
Every day, doesn't matter how much sleep you get, you're always tired. So when I saw my primary, my doctor told me, you go to your gynecologist and tell them to test you, you might be low, and they said that on estrogen, because I told my primary, look, I don't know if I'm going to premenopause, I'm, over 40 now, and I told her my side effects, I said, I get blood functioning in the middle of the night, I have heat sweats, I never used to be like that, I can't lose weight, my focus is just, I'm all over the place. And I told her, I said, well, maybe I could get on an antidepressant or some kind of anxiety, something to control my, all that. And she was like, oh, well, you have an appointment, go to your gynecologist, I can let them know all the feelings that you have. See what they put you, they can do something, and they said they can test and all that. Well, they ended up just giving me no, they gave me the birth control, and I was like, how is that going to do? I was like, I think they're confused. I'm past that phase in my life now. I don't need that no more.
I didn't tell you I had energy. I don't have energy.
Hey guys, what happened with the animal control?
So they want to take a dog into custody. She wants to take a dog that bit or that's violent.
No.
She's done that before on her own.
No. For animal cruelty. They want to rescue the dog.
Well, have they filed charges on a person? You gotta file charges, have them arrested and pick up the dog. Animal cruelty is a class A misdemeanor.
Oh, they'll send that to the county, right?
So then it doesn't even come to us.
It won't even come to us.
And if they see it.
Or neglect or whatever,
They can arrest them. And then from that point on, I mean, nobody's there to care for the dog. You call
So
them.
for the animal cruelty part, they got to go through the PD.
Yeah.
Right? If they want to get the animal, if they want to remove the animal, does that come through us?
No, I mean, it's gotta go through, I mean, to me, the easiest way would be.
She said it's
If
in the
a dog-
city ordinance. I don't know, but
Right.
I think that's basically what it was, that the animal's not, and the lady will not let go of the dog.
Okay, well, I mean, she has an option, the officers go out there and they see the condition of that dog and say, you know what, take pictures of it. take her into custody, and then you have the. Then pick up the dog and you save the dog.
But I was telling them, I can't tell her what to do. Like I can't tell the animal control, this is what you got to do. Because when it comes before my court, if it comes before my court, I can't be like, shit, I'm the one who told her what to do.
And then they'll go tell them, "But the judge said, I can come pick it up."
You know, that's the first thing that
Yeah,
comes
that's
to
what they come, they say.
If it's animal cruelty like that, Class A misdemeanor, and that's found. I don't know too much.
yeah, but if they want to take the dog, you're saying they have to file the charge first, right?
And they want to take it based on the fact that they animal cruelty.
Well, I told her,
Support them removing the dog.
yeah, I told her, make your report of what it is. And you can submit it and we'll see. I mean, let's see what she, right? She said there's a city ordinance that, say she.
Well, there's a city ordinance and she needs to take the steps to file a violation of the city ordinance, right? Let me see what the city ordinance says.
Said, well, why don't you get the police, call them?
Judges are, so a few people on.
Yeah, but we're
There's
not,
only 4.
there's only 4 cases.
More docket.
Let me tell you who's on there. There's 2 people on.
When,
Well, it's still not time yet though.
were you the one talking that, that there was an area of Robstown that got to be annexed not too long ago?
Yeah.
Now,
It's been like 6 years ago.
where they got the annex?
They did.
The city had to pay them back all the property taxes.
I don't know.
There's the other one that they want to de-annex, right? The one over there by Bauer or
I
somewhere.
know they've been having discussion about
yes.
other areas that they wanna, yeah. Mhm.
And that's the thing about Hill City. Before you annex, well, we can do it by ordinance, yeah, we can do it by ordinance, but before you do that, have you looked into the cost? Does the city have the money to run the infrastructure? You know, we got police, we got ambulance, we got fire, yes, but you still need to run water and sewer out there, and then you gotta consider the roads. You know, because that's part of your annexation plan that you gotta put in there. And you gotta do that crap within 2.5 years. Unless you ask for an extension, then they can give you like 4.5, no more than 5 years to get it all done. But no, we need to annex because that's gonna bring us a bunch of revenue and you're gonna end up giving it all back and you can't move on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, because people get upset, shit, now I'm having to pay city taxes and all that, property taxes. What am I getting? My streets are even worse than when I was annexed. I still don't have water and sewer. There's no fire hydrants, there's no stop signs, there's no lights, saving street lights, so.
One of my
But
friends.
I've been paying all these years, property taxes.
You know, I don't see where it talks about taking an animal because of cruelty.
But she said they wanted to take because they have pictures of. Right? Oh, yeah, because I mentioned, don't tell me it's the same lady with the one that y'all did a complaint about the cruelty, Just, no, this is another one.
Yeah, because, I don't think that the ordinance or an ordinance gonna. Going to deal with and that's another. Law. No,
Under animal control, there's nothing that talks about that.
yeah, nobody running loose on the street, and not have one of the cats, not be vaccinated, things like that.
That's basically all we did.
Yeah, but that's what an ordinance covers. I've never seen one covers cruelty to animals to be listed, that's a serious statute. That should be go out there and you see the work this bull with a chain around the neck and it's already embedded to the dog's neck, you know. Also, not nobody to owners and no water, no shade. I mean, that's cruelty to animals and somebody needs to be arrested and never have that dog and see the disabled and you know, put it down and what. But those are the cases that are found. And I use that example because a client that was arrested for that, now it's in the news on the phone. And then he had these, they go, we're calling around the dog's neck with those big spikes. That's- And the band chain was already embedded on the dog.
I guess it's part of the health and safety code. Epi,
Okay.
it says if a peace officer or an officer who has responsibility for animal control in a county or municipality has reason to believe that an animal has been or is being cruelly treated, the officer may apply to a justice court or magistrate court in the county or to a municipal court in the municipality in which the animal is located for a warrant to seize the animal. On showing a probable cause to believe that the animal has been or is being cruelly treated, the court or magistrate shall issue the warrant and set a time within 10 calendar days of the date of issuance for a hearing in the appropriate justice court or municipal court to determine whether the animal has been cruelly treated. The officer executing the warrant shall cause the animal to be impounded and shall give written notice to the owner of the animal of the time and place of the hearing.
I guess so they would work it up to set like any other one, bringing before you.
A finding in a court of competent jurisdiction that the owner of the animal is guilty of an offense under this section involving the animal is prima facie evidence at a hearing authorized that the animal has been cruelly treated. That finding in a court of competent jurisdiction. Each interested party is entitled to opportunity to present evidence at the hearing. If the court finds that the animal's owner has cruelly treated the animal, the owner shall be divested of ownership of the animal, and the court shall order a public sale of the animal, order the animal be given to a municipal or county animal shelter, order the animal humanely destroyed if the court decides in the best interest of the animal. I mean, there is a way to get it before here, but they have to prepare the.
Do there's a one. Bring in affidavit. Or that, you know, they bring in affidavit, they wanna go do a search. You know, search warrant, whatever, search and arrest warrant. Based on that, you sign it, they go pick up the dog and, but I didn't get that part, because then we gotta set it for a hearing. And he's gotta notify that individual at hearing. Is that done before they go pick up the dog?
It says on a showing of probable cause to believe that the animal has been or is being cruelly treated, the court or magistrate shall issue the warrant and set a time within 10 calendar days. So I guess within the warrant itself, it's going to say you got to appear on this date. Now, would that be prosecuted by you?
In this report,
Yeah.
I didn't think we had authority, but. Prosecuted you.
And who would prepare all these orders? I don't know. Well, what?
I wonder, well, they got to prepare the affidavit for the warrant and all that stuff.
I just sale or disposition of cruelty. Notice of an auction ordered on this must be posted in a public bulletin board. At the auction, a bid by the former owner of cruelty to the animal or the owner's representative may not be accepted. If the officer is unable to sell the animal at auction, the officer may cause the animal to be humanely destroyed. or may give the animal to enlist for county animal shelter or a nonprofit organization. Appeal. An owner dies at ownership of an animal may appeal the order to a county court or county court at law in the county in which. You know what? I'm gonna let it be like that. If she decides to go forward, we'll see, because it's chingo de pedo. And I wonder what she's constituting cruelty. Right? Si lo tiene amarrado, I mean, tell him you need to, give.
Water for them under shade or whatever. These. Yeah. On these or in the chain, whatever.
Because I think now, under the new law, they can't be chained. They have to have a guide, right? You can, so many feet that they're able to go back and forth. And I think they'll give them, I think they have them, or they'll give them the setup, Yeah. But, I know this, I don't know how that works. We've never done it before. So,
Who did it happen and say about soon over in the county courts?
so I think we have 3 people, Debbie. So if you want, we'll get going on it. If you want to tell Crystal to get on. Crystal, you want to have somebody close the door?
Okay, here you go.
Good afternoon. My name is Tony Gonzalez. I'm the judge of the Robstown Municipal Court. Today's date is July 23rd, 2025. The time is approximately 1:41, and we are on the record. Everything that we're doing here today is being recorded live on the courtroom's recording system. In addition, we're also recording the Zoom session on the cloud. I want to thank you folks for being here today. More people were summoned to show up. They didn't show up, but you folks did. And the court truly appreciates that. If you're here today, that means you're here on the pretrial docket. That means you've already entered in a plea of not guilty. You've asked that your case be set for trial, either in front of a judge or in front of a jury. And you're here today to present any pretrial motions that were pre-filed, or you're here to speak to the prosecutor if you so choose. The prosecutor representing the state of Texas, his name is Mr. Epi Isasi. He is present today. And if you choose to speak to the prosecutor, he will be more than happy to meet with you. I will put you in a breakout room where you have an opportunity to discuss your case, discuss anything you want to discuss with the prosecutor from any possible defenses, any evidence you want him to consider. And he could do a number of things from recommending a plea bargain agreement to recommending dismissal of the case if he feels it's warranted. Okay, so when I call your case, I just ask that you unmute your device. You let me know if you want to meet with the prosecutor. I don't see any pretrial motions that have been filed, but if you have filed one and you want it to be heard, please let me know. That being said, any questions before I start? All right. Court calls cause number 25040000523, State of Texas versus Karina Yanet Azua. I don't know if I pronounced it that right.
Yes, it is
Azua?
Azuma. Yes.
Azua. Okay.
Mhm.
Miss Azua, you're here today on a few, it looks like two violations. Do you wish to speak to the prosecutor today?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I will put you in a breakout with him, a room with him shortly, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court calls cause number 25040000534, State of Texas versus Karen Hassel. Karen Hassel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ms. Hassel. It looks like you have two violations. Do you wish to speak to the prosecutor today?
Yes, I do, sir.
Okay, he'll be with you shortly. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls cause number 25040000598, State of Texas versus Clay Thomas Vitro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Do you wish to speak to the prosecutor today?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, he'll be with you shortly. Thank you. Court
So,
calls number 25040000426, State of Texas versus Elijah Youngblood. Elijah Youngblood. All right, looks like we had a short docket here today. So I'm going to start with Miss Azua. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Isasi. Everyone else, if you can just wait patiently, I tell people, there's a silver lining to being on Zoom. Under normal circumstances, you'd be in my courtroom waiting to speak to the prosecutor. In this format, you're able to be at work or at home and maybe multitask and wait for your case to be called. So I appreciate your patience. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a breakout room. All right, if anyone needs to get my attention, I will be at my computer, but I'm gonna have my video off as I work on some other things. Thank you. Mr. Isasi?
Okay. On Ms. Azua's case, Your Honor, in return for her plea of no contest to the no insurance, the 524 case, it'll be a 30-day deferred with a fine of 265 and court cost of 81. And the other, of course, that to be paid within 30 days. And then 523 case to be dismissed upon successful completion of this 30-day deferred.
Ms. Azua, if you can please unmute your device.
Yes.
Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Okay, you can put your hand down. All right, Ms. Azua, you heard the prosecutor recite the plea agreement.
Yes.
Is that your understanding of the plea agreement?
Yes, sir.
Are you asking the court to approve that agreement?
Yes, sir.
So you understand that the fine is $265 and cost of $81 for a total of $346, correct?
Yes, sir.
When did y'all agree to have that paid off, Mr. Isasi?
She's gonna make her first payment, if I remember correctly, was it the 1st or the 15th?
The 15th.
The 15th.
Mhm.
Okay, and the rest soon after that, Judge.
And this is a 30-day deferred?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Ms. Azua, the court's gonna approve the recommended plea bargain agreement.
Mhm.
You need to come by the Rothschild Municipal Court, or if you don't live in the area, you need to call the municipal court, make arrangements to have the paperwork sent to you. It's important that you do that because if we don't get the signed paperwork, it's as if you didn't show up here today.
Okay.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
do you have any questions?
Um, no. So well, yes, I do have a question. So regarding the paperwork, everything will be sent through email, or would I have to mail it
Yeah,
back?
if you call the court, the clerks will tell you exactly how it's going to happen.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Next, we have Karen Hassel. Ms. Hassel, I want to put you in a breakout room with Mystery Saucy.
Okay, yes, sir.
Sassi?
Yes, Your Honor. On Ms. Hassel's case, Judge, I've extended an offer to her. However, she wants to review this with her husband. Her husband's in the military right now, I believe in the Army branch, the military, and he's been deployed. So, but she'll be able to talk to him here within the next couple of weeks. So, we're asking the courts maybe place it on another pretrial so that she can go over this offer with her husband. And then on the no DL, also, we'll bring it back. I'm allowing her an opportunity to see if she can obtain her driver's license within the maybe next 60, 90 days. And that way, if she does, part of the other deal is I'll dismiss this one if she can show me proof that she's obtained her driver's license.
All right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and reset both cases. Um, let's uh let's do 90 days to give her an opportunity to do the license, Crystal.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right, Ms. Hassel, you'll be receiving a notice in the mail.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you. You're excused.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Mr. Vitrip, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Isasi. Mr. Isasi?
Yes, sir. On Mr. Vitrop's case, Judge, in return for his plea of no contest, it'll be a fine of 150, court costs the amount of 134, for a total of 284. And this is a CDL case, so it's be a straight conviction.
All right, Mr. Vitrop, can you please raise your right hand? Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God.
I do.
All right, Mr. Vitrop, you heard Mr. Isasi recite the plea bargain agreement. Is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, sir.
Are you asking the court to approve it?
Yeah, I understand the agreement, and yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. Vitrop, if you live in the area, if you can come by the municipal court no later than 5 o'clock tomorrow. If you don't live in the area, if you can call the municipal court, the clerks will tell you what you need to do with regards to getting the paperwork.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. You are excused,
Appreciate it.
sir. Epi, I think that's it.
All right.
We have Crystal, we have another docket.
2 juveniles pretrial, Judge.
Okay, they're coming in person.
Person, yes, Judge.
All right, I guess as they get here, if you can just put them with Epi.
Okay.
All right. These are people that decided not to do the program or what?
Yes, Judge, they pled not guilty, so they go to pretrial.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the Zoom.
Okay, thank